Welcome back to Robinson Farm. We are Sebastian Schillem, along with our two boys, the cat, the dog, and a whole pile of fishes. We are living the farm life in the countryside. We moved from Dublin to chase a dream with zero farming experience, and we are trying to restore our old farmhouse. Sure, look, there's always something going on here, so let's get into it. Before we start, I'd like to talk about the community we got into. I have to say, we arrived in a really nice neighborhood. We didn't expect such a nice warm welcome. The neighbors are lovely. We met them a couple of times on the road, at the charity event. They're always nice, open, welcoming. It's a fantastic community here. Here you can see the lettuce we got from one of our neighbors. It was fantastic. Unfortunately, they showed Schillem a polytunnel. Now she wants one. So I can hold the microphone without my hands. So we hired a excavator, as you can see. I haven't touched it yet. They parked it here. They left the bucket on. And the first challenge for me will be to exchange the bucket. I did ask how to do it. Let's see if I listen. And guess what? The kids wanted to help, so we were unable to record my miserable failure at the first try to attempt to change the bucket. But as you can see, I did manage to change the bucket. And somehow I managed to operate the excavator. First order of business was to dig the trench towards the solar panels. Some might say I'm digging it too deep. I'm just playing it safe, I would say. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get the clay soil out of the bucket. It's a very sticky procedure. Sorry about the noise in the background. That's Stella, our little puppy. She really wants to play right now.
Sebastian is digging. As you can see, I am thinking it's so deep, but he's thinking it's okay. I tried a bit too.
And it didn't break yet.
Is it cool?
It's cool, it's fun. It's my birthday present, by the way. So it is this bucket and the beautiful side I'm having today. Very lucky digging. The old one is somewhere in there, trust me. It should be right there. And Schillem said I should not use my finger. Sorry, Schillem. That is the start of the hole. There goes the dirt. And that's a beautiful view I'm having while working. Lucky me. So, not sure how well you can see. There are loads of stones. So, while the topsoil is easy peasy, a little bit later, stones. So, this great bucket can't do its job. So I switched to the one with a nice tooth comb. It's a bit narrower, but it should do the job. So I need to be more careful when digging now to keep the width exactly 90 centimeters. And And here's the downside of all that work. I'm quite deep. It's a very big work. So this has to go. Needs to be 1 meter wide, so still a bit to go. But I haven't reached yet the depth I need to. So there's a digger. So still digging. That's a trench, about 45 centimeters deep. This is a deep hole. And nearly. Okay, just need to dig the holes then. And still a beautiful view. But today I'm digging backwards. Wrong planning.
Another disappointed day as well. We are completely wet.
It just rained. We couldn't record because it was raining so much.
No,
Maybe
we recorded. Yeah,
the other camera took some. We tried to pump off water, so once we turned on the pump, the water came down from above again. So totally pointless. Also, we need a different hose for it, for the pump. At least it's working, the pump. So we need to call the guy who's going to do the test, because it will rain all week. It will rain again in a bit. Yes, it looks sunny, but the next rain cloud is already coming. So we have a problem. Just to keep everything interesting.
At least it's done. It was stressful for us, but done. Now we are waiting for the result. After that, we can apply for planning permission. After that, final grant application, and we can start renovation. This is the closest land to our mobile home. This looks definitely fantastic. But I have some potato seeds I got from Fiona. She has a farm and I don't want to waste them. I need to plant today. I will try to plant here, but I think first I need to cut the grass. And later I will try my best. Before I planted some potato too, but it was on the pot. I never did exactly on the ground. It will be first time for me. And let's see if I will be successful. Now we could cut the grass. The plan was normally going to down and plant it, but looks like really thick grass. I can't. We thought we can put a cupboard over it and make hole, and later I can put some soil over it. Let's see if it works. Unfortunately, I don't have lots of time. I have to do a lot. I'm hoping we will have some potato. Before, I always wanted to plant some vegetable. I didn't have room. Now I have room, but not enough time. I need more patience.
Burayı yaptın mı?
Evet. Diğerlerine de. Kartona da dök Robin.
Neden?
I know, does not look so aesthetic, but I need to save time. And my little help here, helping me. He's carrying some water.
Evet, video yapıyorsun.
Evet balım. And yeah, do it Robin. Thank you. A bit more I need.
Okay.
Okay. Basically it looks like that. Now I will bring some compost over it. And more water. Today is incredible warm.
An incredible cold.
I know it looks ugly still. But I want to show you now because one of potato I can see it's growing. Yeah. Two. 3, 4, and I will cover more later. That's a good sign. I will have some potato. Lucky day. Great. Okay, what happened? Tell us.
Yeah, I already said. But yeah, that's the pipe hose thingy which I pulled out. And somewhere here, based on the length, should be the other side of the connection. So hopefully, if I dig here, I find it. And that's the mud, by the way, I wanted to take out. It's
And-
that deep.
And now we don't have water as well. Not just the
So
pouch.
I definitely improved the drainage. No water problem anymore.
He tried to work here with the digger and he pulled the pipe, and like we don't have enough problem. Now we have other problem he has to solve.
Wer keine Arbeit hat, macht sich Arbeit. Who doesn't have work, makes himself some work. German phrase. Or proverb. Something like that.
Oh.
You can't go closer. I think you are good. Don't go more. Don't find another pipe, please.
Someone lost the sock. Really?
Sebastian, okay, keep going. can make yoga really.
Can you give me again, please?
By the way, Sebastian loves to use digger. As you can see his face, he's really enjoying doing that.
Wow. It's crazy! It's crazy!
Are you kidding?
See ya.
Wait, camera is ready.
Wait. Can a waddle with it?
I did find the other piece.
There's hope. He found it.
I found the other side. So I'm not that stupid as I look. It's there. So somewhere here must be the connection point. Anyway, I need to dig myself out. I'm kind of stuck.
Sebastian, if you can't come,
I stick in there.
I will not help you.
I know. That's how the dinosaurs died out, by the way. Fossil or oil reservoir I will be.
Unfortunately, our other camera's battery isn't. And I have to go to inside because of kids. You can't record other parts. But hopefully Sebastian will solve the problem. I trust you, Sebastian.
Yeah, I trust you too.
I promise I will take care of kids.
And that's why I wanted to use the digger. It's not easy, and it's a lot.
And why you shouldn't use a digger also.
Of course. You put in a waterway which gets clogged up, a water pipe. Naturally. So, yeah, that's the reason why I wanted to dig it out. That's the pipe. That's the part where it comes from. That's where it goes. And it must have been somewhere, judging by how that one is lying. Must be somewhere there. My problem is, I'm up to my heels. Longer boots would be helpful. So yeah, it had been a bit very full when we visited once before buying, because it is so full of stuff. So we have to find a way to find the pipe under all that mud. Awesome. I found the piece. It's there. I put it up a bit. So I will try with the digger to get a bit more mud out because I can't go there anywhere. As you can see, I'm just getting a free mud cure. They pay a lot of money in a spa for it. So if you want to have a spa, come and visit us. Robinson Farm, the spa of your choice.
And Robin's definitely enjoying with the mud.
Peppa Pig, muddy puddles. MacGyver, now you can learn from me. So I solved the issue. Call it German ingenuity, I don't know. So to stop the water, I'm using that part. Then it goes into the hole. And I have to turn around. So yeah, I found a piece which I originally bought for the connection for water in the very first place, but then I found a better part. So now I could use it because it had the screw on it. I could attach the hole, and because I could attach the garden hole, it's closed. I have nothing else to close it now except using a garden hole. So happy days. By the way, right there, oh sorry Chelem, right there is another connection which goes over to the barn as far as I can tell, and another one which comes from up the road or along the side there. So I think that's the connection point, and it actually solves one little problem we have. This one we will be able to keep underground over there to here up to this point. We just need to rip open a little bit of concrete, and then we have it attached to the shed where we can have the water for the washing machine, and also then connect it onto the house. Our good fortune doesn't stop here. Also our car broke. Luckily we bought a new one, and I think we need a new horseshoe.
Hi everyone. It's almost 1 week we are in mobile home. With lots of problem, but we are still happy. We still don't have power. We are using car as a generator, as a battery. The cable is going inside the mobile home, and also another problem. The modem is not working inside the home because we are using mobile one. We have to. Sebastian has to hang like that, and he put around it some plastic bottle to protect from rain. For now, our solution: rain non-stop, keep going. If rain stop and other problem let us do it, we will start doing the putting up the inverter and connection the cable, and we can start using our solar panel, and we will have power. But for now we can't. Hopefully this weekend we will be done, but rain should stop in some point. I know we are in island, but a bit luck we need. Almost 1 week we are in mobile home without power, and this is our night. How it looks like romantic, but we need some relaxation because it's really stressful time for us. What do you think, Sebastian?
Yes, a bit of stress, quite a lot of stress. And it's not the only thing going on, the renovation in life at the moment, so yeah, everything at once, no break.
Cheers, Sebastian. Our King Amon is not alone anymore. We have Dele here, and it's not easy for Amon to get used to her. He's running around, but luckily Dele is okay with other animals. She's not trying to damage or something. Just Amon is so scared. Our 10 days, it's our new activity. Coming here and starting washing machine. It's 34 minutes I have to wait. And I am doing that quite a lot because of our kids. Every second day I am coming here and washing. Those are from our old garden.
Our last year's Christmas tree.
Our favorite dahlias, pomegranate, a few strawberries. Hopefully.
Somehow I'm still alive, and I don't know why lemon. We grew from seeds from during COVID.
They are walnut tree. Hopefully one day we will have enough time and we will plant them.
By the way, I reached it. I need it.
Our new life with Dele.
Oh, look how.
She's a bit lazy, does not want to walk a lot.
Hey! Stop!
Thank you very much for watching another episode with us. Please like and subscribe, and see you soon.